Hi, my name is Cara, and today we'll be taking a look at an eastern box turtle. So this here is Pat. Eastern box turtles are native to Georgia, and of course the most famous feature of a turtle is the shell. So box turtles get their name because of their shell. So two parts to the shell. The top is called the carapace, and the bottom is called the plastron. So if we flip her up there for a second where my finger is, she has a hinge on the bottom of her plastron. So this is a very nifty adaptation that box turtles have. When a turtle is spooked, of course, they're going to go into their shells. And if Pat here were to get spooked, she can go all the way into her shell. And when she does so, because of that hinge on the bottom of her shell, it's actually going to pop up and totally box her in there. So it is a very nifty adaptation that kind of keeps these guys nice and safe from predators. This shell is an extremely important protection for them. Of course, turtles are notorious for being slow, so this is going to help keep them safe from a variety of predators. The shell is actually part of their skeleton. So coming off the rib bones here, we have the whole formation of this shell, which is fused to their spine, which you can sort of see, a little spine ridge right there. But part of their skeleton, turtles definitely cannot come out of their shells, but they wouldn't want to even if they could. It is excellent protection for them against various things in the wild. So because of this neat little shell, turtles don't get preyed on by too much. They can live to be fairly old age, an adult turtle here. On average, an eastern box turtle can live to be about 30, 40 years old. But there have been cases in both human care and the wild of individuals living to be about 100, which is pretty unique. Of course, good care comes into play there. Turtles, reptiles, so they are ectothermic as well. They're going to need to bask in the sun when they're cold, move to cooler places when it is warm. And of course, box turtles are not really swimmers. So though they do have turtle in the name, these guys are not aquatic. They need to be close to the water so they can take a bath when they want to, get a nice drink, but they are not swimmers at all. They tend to blend in pretty well in the foliage. They'll kind of dig themselves deep into the leaves, blend in well for a nice burrow, nice nap. Turtles, you notice on the mouth, don't have a mouthful of teeth. Instead, they have a nice sharp beak. Pat's here is good for kind of cutting up veggies. She loves her vegetables, but also good for catching bugs, worms, things like that. They are omnivores. So they're going to need to eat both plant and meat material. On the back of the shell here, all these individual scutes are the scales that cover it. They're actually made of keratin, which you can find in your nails and your hair. So these scutes will shed. They'll come off and they'll have a somewhat unique pattern to every turtle. All right, guys, well, thank you so much. Have a great day.